Well, how many times have you been driving around town and seen a flagpole without the American flag being flown? Well, not only is it a problem on the streets, but really in our classrooms. The truth is, it's more than a flag, it's what it symbolizes. And here to talk about a very exciting milestone are Charlie Foley, founder of Flags for the Flagless, and Boy Scout Jack St. Louis. Guys, thanks so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So let's give a quick overview for people who may not know. What is Flags for the Flagless?
Flags for the Flagless is a foundation that I started. It'll be 3 years this Flag Day. My intent was just to raise American flags on empty flagpoles throughout Pima County. Well, that has grown exponentially to where this Friday, June 2nd, I'll be raising my 100th flag at the Erik Hite Memorial out at La Mariposa.
Wow, that's incredible. What a milestone to hit, 100 flags. And what is the meaning behind doing it there?
Well, so Erik Hite and I worked together for Tucson Police Department, but unfortunately Erik passed away on June 2nd, 2008. So we're going to raise my 100th flag on the anniversary, if you will, of his passing. So just a combination of the 100th flag. I want to make it symbolic and important. And of all days, I feel that is the best day that we could have.
Absolutely. What a special event, what special meaning behind it, both with the day and what it symbolizes, like I was saying earlier. And Jack, you as a Boy Scout, I mean, it's certainly part of what you do to be parts of these things, part of the community. So what was your, why did you get involved specifically with Flags for the Flagless?
Well, to become an Eagle Scout, you have to do an Eagle Project. And that's a project where you show leadership by giving service to your community. So my Scoutmaster, a fellow Tucson police officer, directed me to Officer Foley here, and I went out and met him at the memorial site, and I was very impressed with what they were doing. It really goes to Scouting's core values to honor a fallen officer as they are out there.
Well, certainly, and it's not something that you can do alone. Even with your group of Boy Scouts, the community's certainly been supportive of this too. How's the community been helping you?
Oh yeah, everyone we've talked to has been willing to help us. Steve Brennan from La Mariposa has allowed us to interrupt his busy weekends to go out there and put up the flagpole. Tina Rosler from Benjamin Plumbing Supply actually made the flagpole. It's not a flagpole, it's segments of plumbing pipe that she welded together for us. Home Depots have donated like concrete and sand. Paul Volpe from Nova Home Loans has donated water for the event, and Tucson Map and Flag gave us a big discount on a bunch of flagpole items.
Incredible. Lots of thanks to a lot of people, and you've been asked to actually speak at the ceremony. That's got to be sort of a big deal. You know, you're going to be in front of a crowd, you're going to give a speech. Are you sort of nervous about it, or what are your feelings going into it?
Well, certainly, it's very intimidating. It's important to be very respectful at something like this. And it doesn't help that I'll be speaking in front of Martha McSally, our Congresswoman, as well.
Special guest of honor, that's going to be a great deal, but I think you're going to do a very nice job. You seem very confident, you seem very on top of it, so I think you'll be excellent. Now, Charlie, as far as the future plans, what do you see happening with Flags for the Flagless going forward after this event?
Right now, we're looking at expanding to other cities. My sights are set on San Diego. I'm originally from San Diego. I have many connections, many friends there. I've spent the last few weekends out there visiting and kind of scouting locations, and I foresee 100 flags going up in San Diego probably within the next 6 months within the year. They'll have 100 flags up there as well.
And I bet you there's nothing like it over there, and you're going to bring it, you know, so well over there, and it's so close to Tucson. The two communities are really like one. Correct. So it's probably going to be pretty easy for you to do it.
I would think so. It would go, you know, it took me 3 years to get where we're at, where we are this Friday. So I think getting my routine down, knowing what I need to do, I should be able to do that in about half the time.
But it's really all exponential, you know. I'm sure it just builds and builds and builds. The support from the communities, you know, of course, bolsters it and helps you guys out. And I can't wait to see what you guys do over there. And Jack, as far as you know, you're doing this great project now. What do you see yourself doing going forward?
Well, it's important to keep helping the community. Just because this was for my Eagle Scout doesn't mean I'm going to stop after this.
Right. So what else does it mean to you to be able to sort of do this for an officer that has fallen? What does it mean?
It's really kind of humbling to be able to help someone like this. You know, I was pretty young when Officer Hite died, but that doesn't mean I can't pay my respects to him like I am.
Of course, he's sort of woven into the story of our community, you know, and there are so many things that have happened to sort of memorialize him, and this is really just another one. Like I said, makes us proud to be American, makes us proud to be Tucson, and soon it's going to make people proud to be in San Diego and be a Californian. So certainly I think that what you guys are doing is incredible, really bringing awareness back to this, and people can go out to this event and really sort of enjoy and be a part of this very spiritual, almost, it really is. this celebration of the flags and also of Erik Hite's memory. So I want to thank you both so much for joining us today and telling us all about it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Now, guys, this Friday from 9 to 10 a.m., Flags for the Flagless are hosting the Erik Hite Memorial Flag Dedication at La Mariposa Fitness and Sports Club. To learn more, you can call 548-3188 or log on to flags, the number 4, flagless.org.